If you are thinking to dropship some seasonal products and you are wondering if this is a good idea, keep watching this video, and by the end of it we will also show you some great seasonal products that you could dropship. You've probably heard a lot of people saying to not do it. Seasonal products are hard to sell, you are going to waste your time, and so on. Also, we've seen a lot of so-called dropshipping experts and gurus teaching people to avoid seasonal products. And now we are here to show you how you can take advantage of this and use it in your favor. So, stay tuned and see you after the intro. Why seasonal products are never added in those lists with most popular products to dropship, and why some people even recommend not do it, or they even say seasonal products are a very bad idea. Usually their theory is based on the fact that you can sell a seasonal product only for a couple of months, or even weeks, and then you need to wait for an entire year until the demand for that product is high again. And that's a pretty valid point. It's a waste of time and energy to build a store around a product or a niche that sells only for, let's say, 2 months out of 12. There are indeed some product types or categories like Halloween costumes, for example, or Christmas decorations where the demand is super high for like a month and then it suddenly drops. Fortunately, there are many other types of seasonal products, and because so many dropshippers avoid them, we can use this in our advantage. Let's think about it. What if we make this the theme of our store and we will build a store full with seasonal products, but we will do it in a way that we cover the entire year so we will never have gaps in our sales. So for example, during the spring you will sell spring products, of course. During the summer we will sell stuff like sunglasses and swimsuits. During the autumn we could focus on Halloween costumes, why not? And maybe prepare for the winter with some warm clothes, for example, or school products. And during the winter, of course, Christmas items, decorations, gifts, ski items, and so on. So the idea is to build a store around exactly those products that most of the dropshippers avoid, but do it in a smart way. This would be a terrible idea with a normal store where you need to own the stock. But via dropshipping we can make this happen because first of all you don't need to buy the products in bulk and keep them in a warehouse or waste money on storage. Just think about it. What if you buy like 1,000 Halloween costumes or Christmas decorations and they just don't sell? You will lose a lot of money and waste a lot of time, and you will need to wait until next year to try to sell them again. That's why dropshipping is a great way to sell seasonable products without any risk and with so much less effort. We hope you understand now how you can build a dropshipping store around seasonable products. With that being said, as we promised at the beginning of the video, we will now take a look at some dropshipping products that you could sell during spring. Let's start. The next seasonal products are great for dropshipping during spring, but some can also be added as permanent additions to your store. So, after we looked at the biggest marketplaces out there, did our own research on Google Trends and Keyword Planner, here are some of the best products to dropship during every spring. Once you choose to sell one of the following products, keep in mind that to be successful you need to market accordingly and promote them to the right audience. Now let's take a look at the products list. Reusable water bottles. First on our list of best products to dropship this spring is an eco-friendly product. We are talking about reusable water bottles. People want to help the environment and protect the planet. That's why it's no wonder eco-friendly products like reusable water bottles are trending in 2022. Consumers want to cut down on single-use plastic, and water is so important for all of us. That's why the demand for reusable water bottles got so high these last years. And to prove our point, here are the average monthly searches on Google that show a huge interest in this product. There are over 15,000 searches every month only in the United States for all the related keywords. Also, we discovered there is a higher interest in the coastal states. Hiking backpacks. Spring is when people start to hike again. There are lots of people who prefer hiking under the sun rather than in the winter season. Well, all these people are planning to buy new gear to go on spring expeditions. Hiking backpacks are not only seasonal products, but spring is the season when people tend to look for new backpacks to go on wildlife adventures. So, even if you decide to sell hiking backpacks all year long, these products can also do great as seasonal products for spring. There are over 30,000 searches only in the United States with great interest around all the states. The next product category is swimwear. Spring is the perfect time to sell swimwear and swimming suits, as it seems in 2022 things are going back to some sort of normal. Then we can expect swimwear products to be trending once again. Lots of customers are likely shopping for these products now as exotic holidays no longer need to be postponed. Your customers can go for backless swimsuits, one-piece swimsuits or bandage bikinis, all great choices to have on your store for people who enjoy swimming and walking on the beach. So, be sure to add to your store a wide range of swimwear that can work for people going to exotic tropical beaches or for the ones that prefer swimming indoors. We can observe a huge interest for this product category that starts around March-April every year and hits the peak time around beginning of July. And you can continue selling this with great success until the end of August. Another great stat is that the interest is spread almost equally around the entire country in all the states, and it's really hard to estimate the exact search volume for all related keywords. But we can tell you for sure, there are hundreds of thousands of people searching for these items every month. Only the bathing suits keyword has an average of 246,000 searches per month. Outdoor furniture and lights. People all over the world start thinking about their outdoor furniture, for example items for their garden once spring is here. As you can see on Google Trends, the search for outdoor furniture is always at its highest during the spring months. Also, this is probably one of the categories with the highest search volumes and a great potential. There are tens of keywords with thousands or even hundreds of thousands of searches, and there's so many product options that you can dropship with a great profit margin. You just need a good supplier with fast shipping. And about that, on AppScenic Marketplace you can find plenty of high-quality suppliers from top-tier countries. Check the link in the description and use the coupon code to try our platform for free. So, if your store has furniture items, then be sure to add some outdoor furniture for garden and patio as well. Gardening and flower hangers. Spring marks the start of the gardening season. As we said above, making products from this category, such as flower hangers or planter raised beds, great additions to your catalog during this season. Products like flower hangers are perfect for young people that want to add a bit of color to their living space. Also, these products are great to dropship to a specific audience. For example, plant-loving young professionals that don't have a garden but still want to feel spring is all around them. Even though the search volumes are not the highest, take in consideration that this is still a huge category with a lot of small micro niches like the planter raised beds or plant standers. Outdoor toys. Once the good weather is back, kids want to play more outside. Pair that with the spring break time, and you will have many parents looking for items their kids can play with in the nature or their garden. As you can see on the Google Trends, it's expected that outdoor toys will be more in demand during spring and summer season. Try choosing toys and products for outdoor play such as trampolines, swing sets, wooden playhouse, or other garden toys. Portable power banks. How come we are adding portable power banks to our list of top products to dropship during the spring season? Well, that's because power banks are perfect for people who want to enjoy the great outdoors for a long period of time, and spring is a great time to do all that. From hiking, camping to trips to the beach or other road trips. If you own a portable power bank, then you can spend as much time as you want in nature without worrying about your mobile device battery. But it's true that power banks are products with high demand and therefore profitable all year long, as you can see on Google Trends. Also, please notice that interest for these products is the highest in some states like California, North Carolina, Florida, New York, or Texas, so be sure you start your advertising campaigns by targeting these regions first. Face rollers. Face rollers are the new hot products in the beauty industry. Believed to offer huge skincare benefits, face rollers or jade rollers are a super trendy item to have in your beauty store. It seems searches for jade rollers started to spike in 2018 and have been growing since then. Jade rollers are expected to continue to grow or keep a steady trend, making them one of the best things to dropship this year too. Remember to offer multiple types of face rollers, not only jade rollers, so that you can see which one works best for your audience. Also, this product type has a good coverage around many US states. BBQ Tools. Next on our spring dropshipping products list are barbecue items, such as BBQ Tools sets and other grilling accessories, such as bear claws. As you can imagine, spring is perfect for barbecues. Once the warm weather is back, people want to stay outdoor, and whether we're talking about families or friends getting together, they have one thing in common: everybody loves a good barbecue. As always, try to offer a wide range of barbecue accessories so you can have everything for all types of grill masters out there. If we take a look at the numbers, we see that this product type has a huge demand every year starting from April, and it's selling very well until the end of August. Also, this seems to be another product with great interest from coastal states like California, New York, Oregon, Washington, and others. As this was the last item on our list, let's sum up. So, there you have it. These are some of our recommended seasonal products that are trending during the spring season, and you can dropship them very easily if you find a reliable supplier. Here are again 9 of the best dropshipping products to sell during spring. 1. Reusable water bottles. 2. Hiking backpacks. 3. Swimwear. 4. Outdoor furniture and lights. 5. Gardening items. 6. Outdoor toys. 7. Portable power banks. 8. Face rollers or jade rollers. 9. BBQ tools and accessories. Now, it's up to you to decide which of these products work for your online store and customers. Until next time, happy dropshipping! Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave us a comment below and tell us what you would like to see in our next videos.